Hello and Assalamualaikum. Today I will show you our network analysis project. In the catalog pane, which is on the side of the application by default, right click folder and choose add folder connection. Browse the folder where you place the data, double click network analysis and click tutorial to select the folder. Next, add one of the network dataset content within the folder to the map. In the catalog pane, expand folder, tutorial, San Francisco GDB, then transportation. Drag straight _ND which has network dataset icon onto the map. Right click straight ND in the contents pane and choose zoom to layer to view the San Francisco area. Then you can drag all the data that you have to the map to look more interesting. Then you can also change the base map to make your map more interesting. We want to create the closest facilities layer. On the analysis tab, in the workflow group, click network analysis, closest facilities. Then in the content pane, click closest facility to select the group layer. The closest facility tab appears in the network analysis group at the top of ArcGIS Pro. Click closest facility to see the tab's control. Now we will add facilities. We will use the fire station feature class to load the facilities sublayer network analysis class. On the closest facility tab, in the input data group, click input facilities. Make sure input network analysis layer is set to closest facility and sublayer is set to facilities. Click the drop down menu below, input location and choose fire station. This is the point the feature class you previously added to map. Leave the default setting for the rest of the parameter and click OK button. Next, we want to add an incident where the place we want to build our project there. We will locate the place that we want to make a project. So click the locate. Then insert the address that we want to create the project. In this project, we will choose the address which is at Reservoir Street, San Francisco. This is our place to create the project. Right click on the address under the ArcGIS World Geocoding Service and select Add to Future Class. From the Add to Future Class dialog box, expand closest facilities, incidents and select incident. Then click OK. Now we want to set up properties for the closest facility analysis. The closest facility ribbon include the travel settings section where you can specify properties for the analysis. On the closest facilities tab in the travel setting group, in the facility text box, increase the value to the 3. The closest facility solver will search for a maximum of 3 fire stations from the accident site. In the cut-off text box, type 2. This is where the travel time, which is 2 minutes from the incident site. From the direction drop down list, select toward facilities. On the closest facilities tab in the direction group, check the output on soft checkbox, then click run. In the direction group, click show direction. Direction pane appear with the driving direction from the accident site to the 3 fire stations that the closest facility solver has determined to be the closest. you can change the symbology that you want look more interesting. In this time I want to make the feature red color. Next, we will repeat the same step as before, but for now we will change the facilities to the hospital, and the setting is same as before we create. Then click run to show the output. For the result direction, click the show direction. The direction pane appears with the driving direction from the accident site to the hospital that closest facility solver determined to be the closest. The closest hospital that appear is Suffer Davis Hospital that 3 minutes within 3 minutes from the incident site. Next, we will use service areas to show which roads can be reached within a given distance or drive time. They often show response coverage for emergency vehicle. In this project, assume you work for a fire department and the fire chief wants to know at the area of the community the fire truck can reach within 4 minutes or 2 minutes. A service area is associated with a local network dataset or network service hosted on the ARGIS. On the service area tab, in the input data group, click import facilities. Make sure input network analysis layer is set to service area and sub layer is set to facilities. Click the input location drop down menu and choose fire station. This is the point feature class you previously added to the map. Leave the default setting for the rest for the parameter and click OK button. Next, we want to set the cut-off time. Set the fire response time to 4 minutes or 2 minutes by setting the cut-off value. On the service area tab in the table setting group, change the cut-off value to 2 or 4. Change the level from the standard position to height position. Generate non-overlapping polygon by click drop-down menu from overlap to split. Then click run to show the output.